And we are here live at the Memphis Speedway for round 3 of the USARC Aaron's Pro Cup Series. Today it's the Steak-Umm 200 at Memphis. Here's Luke Evans up in the booth, and I think we're going to be in for a pretty fun one today. This is the first short track of the year. It's the first place we can really use bumpers. And what do you think about that here today?
Yeah, it's going to be a very exciting one. A very different race, obviously, to Atlanta and Daytona. A full grid of 40 cars as well. So a lot of stuff going for us here today at Memphis. Yeah, just very excited here.
Yeah, it should be a fun one here today. You see Matthew Hubert on the pole today. That car looked really good in qualifying. They're really fast in practice. I think it's pretty clearly that Hubert's going to be pretty hard to beat today.
Yeah, the same can't be said for his teammate Eva, starting right at the back in 40th. But shout out to Nia Marinacci there, starting 3rd.
Yeah, her first start, unsponsored car, but pretty fast unsponsored car. So
yeah, there's a few of them unsponsored ones as well. As we flick through, great effort in qualifying by Jeffrey Perkins there. There's last week's winner Luke Evans on the outside, starting 10th. But if we go back,
Voyles had a great effort in the 0-2.
If we go back a little bit further, we'll have that's the 65 there. That's Denis Kudryashov from Russia. Driving his own car here today. That's a Toyota. And then it's a 79 Go Green Racing, the Kazakhstani entry. That's Naziri Romashko driving that car today. It's a Kazakhstani driver, not an entry, I should have mentioned.
And if you scroll for Respios, some more new drivers. That's William Ayers in 91. He's new for this race, first start this year. He's 05. That's Santi Messi, first start for him. So some new faces. Then the Dodges did not do very good.
Not at all. No, and you can see here. Look, the amount of cars that start that are starting near the back are Dodges. In fact, the highest, to be fair, Sustra's put that Dodge 4th. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do from that outside lane.
Yeah, it was a bit of an interesting starting grid, but pace car's gonna dive off 40 cars at a short track. Usually contending chaos. We're about to go green in Memphis. It's Hubert and John McFadden on the front row. We're green.
That's a great getaway there by the 44.
Yeah, Hubert got a great start, and here comes the 29. That's Nia Marinacci. Or Marinacci. Down the backstretch first time. Oh boy. Checking up further back.
Oh, and up the track goes the 44. Wide.
Here comes the 29 for the lead. Hubert leads the first lap, but I don't know if he's going to lead this one.
Debut, here comes... yeah. It's Nia Marinacci to the inside.
Side by side, you see Sells there in the 92 right there as well.
Sustra now's got inside. They're already really putting away up front, actually.
Yeah, top 5, top 6. We've got away pretty good. Hubert's making the top side work, though, pretty good for him here, actually.
I don't think Marinacci found a lot of grip on the inside there through 3 and 4. She's going to do it.
Side by side. No, yeah, she got it that time. Really drove it in there to get it. Side by side for 3rd. Sustra going to get by Sells.
Here comes Miles Mashburn as well.
Yeah, good qualifying right there. 2 and 3 wide further back.
Wow, look at this. It's Patrick's forced way outside.
You see Greenman on the charge early. Relatively clean, though, so far at least.
Yeah, it's been nice so far. Sustra may have just scraped the wall.
Sustra got way up there. Here comes Hubert for the lead. Back at her. But, he got a little loose.
Is he still going to look inside? No, he's going to be too far back. Or is he?
Yeah, Marinacci going to hang on for now.
Was there contact?
Almost gone to back. Yeah. That was close.
Interesting. And Sustra is now right on them as well.
Sustra is right there.
If we look further back, Benedict Murdo's had a good start. Justin Patrick's fallen back slightly.
Yeah.
That's the...
There goes Cologne. Under his teammate.
Oh, and Patrick gets into the wall.
Patrick got the wall. Yeah.
We're going to see a lot of that today, especially as the tyres burn out. Look at Denis Kudryashov already up About 6 or 7 positions from his starting spot of 21st. There's contact further back.
Oh
That's a
boy, and they're
Kazakhstani
two wide,
driver.
three wide. Yeah, Perkins falling back a pretty
Yeah.
good bit, but I think that's partially from being on the outside. Whoa, Ayers!
Whoa! As Romashko's falling back here. There's another debutant. William Ayers is making up lots of ground early on. Inside of Daniel Voiles now. Oh, and Cologne way up the track into the wall.
Oh, yeah, in the wall. Pretty hard, too. And you're going to see that a lot today. There's not a lot of grip out here. It's sunny. That's going to make it even harder to drive.
Can you see it? You can see it already sliding. And Hubert's got contention here. Or he's not. I made a mistake there. That was
That is a
Sells.
92. Yeah. As here comes Miles Mashburn. He sells that for fifth spot.
Mashburn had to go through pre-qualifying, so it's good to see him up in the top 10, way up the track and into
Oh,
the
I don't
wall.
like that. Yeah.
You're going to see a
This
lot of
group is
that.
still all over each other back here.
Look at this. There's Justin
14's on the
Whitmer.
move.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's Peter Onjak as well. These guys just on the outside of a top 10. Diving in is for 65. Patrick's just sinking at the moment.
Yeah, Patrick has been struggling. Perkins has been struggling. A couple of those guys that start up front have just been really struggling here.
Yeah, Perkins has fallen back as well. He's behind White Wilkins at the moment. They're going to go 3 wide this contact. Oh, there's not a lot of room there. I think he might have got into the wall there, Justin Patrick. There was not a lot of room on the outside for him.
Ayers been flying, though, here.
He's got to make an impression here in his debut in that number 91 Shock Point Racing Chevrolet.
Yeah, he's done a pretty good job so far. I mean, he started back around 29th, I believe, and he's made his way all the way up inside the top 15.
And that's another man who's making up positions. Peter Onjak just outside the top 10 now. Diving inside.
Oh, boy.
Whitmer had to lift.
Wimmer got just about shoved up the racetrack there. And there goes Onjak on by him. And it's going to take Ayers with him, it looks like.
Does look like that. It looks like Kudryashev's going to have to defend from the 53, charging up the inside. Alexei Herman is contact between Wyatt Wilkinson and Justin Patrick. Patrick's going to try and make the outside work.
Yeah, Patrick is struggling here to start this race. As here comes Perkins behind him. As
Oh, there goes Ayers, yeah.
Yeah, Ayers going to get by.
Whoa, again, Herman.
Yeah.
Very aggressive out of turn 4. As we head back towards the front
this
now.
This is back around.
Oh, Mashburn's just got in the wall there as well.
And Mashburn got the wall there. That was for third spot. Fadl will get it back.
And these two are taking off right now.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, a lot of traffic honestly could very easily be a factor today. This is not a big racetrack.
Yeah, absolutely. And just take, Nia Marinacci take a bow. Currently leading by 6/10 to Matthew Hubert, and then beyond him, it's over 2 seconds to John McFadden. What a debut for the unsponsored number 29 machine.
Yeah, if you want to get sponsors, that's definitely a good way to do it.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, and into the wall back there.
That was Sells, I believe.
Yeah, I think there's slight damage as well. Sales has dropped back slightly as well.
Yeah, qualified fifth, has fallen back to eighth. Freeman's on the move. Evans kind of stayed where he is.
Rimmel.
Another car that's been really coming has been Lexi Herman, though.
Yeah, Herman said that the car felt good, but they just couldn't get the setup right in qualifying. That's last week's winner scraping the wall.
Yeah, got a little bit too high there. I think Herman's got a better car than this, not this burrito, but Cologne. I don't know how I got those two mixed up, but
she's definitely looking to make up lots of places. It's clearly a good car in race trim compared to quality. Up the track goes William Ayers. Now there's Peter Onjak down the inside of Kudryashov.
yeah, good start for Kudryashov here. This has been a decent opening so far for him. As back up near front, Hubert is caught. Yeah, Hubert's caught to 29, but got loose. Oh,
yeah, 29 slid there as well.
Yeah, Hubert slid into the corner, and Marinici slid out of the corner.
Just going to cancel each other out there. But Marinacci's pulled away again here. Yeah, it was been a much better lap this time round.
Yeah, Hubert, just kind of sliding the car in the corners a little bit.
And look at that gap back to McFadden in third. Unbelievable the amount of time that they've already made. And here's a little battle for,
It's
I
for
believe it's
sixth
going to be
spot.
sixth. Yeah, but I think Murdo's made up places on the start. And he's got another Ford of Daniel Sells behind. Riley Spurleychew's made up lots of places as well.
Yeah,
Well,
good run for
not lots.
Riley
He's
Spurley
yeah.
tube so
He's
far.
made up one position, so I was exaggerating ever so slightly, but a good run for that 18 today.
Yeah, we went caution free last weekend at Atlanta. Caution free so far here today. Although these guys slipping up
Yeah.
and hitting the wall, how they have been.
We saw that at Atlanta as well. Just cars struggling to keep down in the corners, and they managed in the end. They didn't cause any yellows, and we're going to flick round to the back of the field here. There's Blair McKenzie running at the tail end. And there's still Jameson, Luna Bennington. There's Christian Vargas. Lots of dodges at the back here. There's Eric Monaco.
Yeah, it's Eric Monaco, Reese Kupski in the 46.
Aidan Martin's way down the field in comparison to his teammate.
I will say,
there goes Monaco into the wall.
one car that you made a couple of them spots here. I mean, Lotus, this Burrito, they've made up some spots. One car that you're moving up pretty good has been actually Nathan Ormond. He's up inside the top 30, I believe, now.
Yeah, and I mean, look at Perkins and Patrick who've fallen way back. Nathan Ormond's done the opposite. Oh, and we've had trouble.
Oh, that's Whitmer.
And that's Kudrashov and
Kudrashov, I believe there's one more.
Around was Angel Gutierrez. Heavy damage to that 52
Yeah, that car is destroyed. And
we're under yellow.
That was, I believe, battling around 15 spots.
It's not a great start to his USARC career for Denis Kudrashov. We're going to take a quick break and see what just happened to bring out our first caution. We're about to see what happened here. This is coming off turn 4. It's Kudrashov, Gutierrez, and then Whitmer. Whitmer's way back. And coming into turn 1.
I think Whitmer just dives it in there, and he just...
Oh, he overhit. He
overdrove it.
Yeah. He's ruined his race and two others.
And he saw an opportunity, he saw a hole, and that hole closed pretty quickly on him. On board Justin Whitmer here, you see him down the front straightaway. Dives it into one and just...
Oh, that's so ambitious. That is so ambitious. Welcome back to Memphis. We're about to go green on lap 27, and there comes Gutierrez to the inside. It's a lap car.
Gonna be double file here, so this might get interesting.
As you can see, they've tried their best to make repairs to that 52. There's a visibly no hood, and we're going to see how that fares for the whole field, really. They're going to have to get round him. It's Marinacci gets a very good getaway. We're back to green.
Marinacci really got a good restart. Wow.
Oh, wow. The 52 will clear.
Not quite.
Oh, they're going to go 3 wide behind. Mashburn's really forcing him out the middle. And here comes Sustrite, and then the 52's going to be right in front.
Behind him. McFadden trying to go on the outside.
Oh dear. It's not a good look for that 52 team.
I mean, I don't think there's anywhere you can go.
Yeah. Well, down pit road maybe, but clearly they want to come out and keep trying, keep vying for points and prize money. There's up the track, Lexi Herman into the 77.
Oh, that was almost a disaster. Ooh. Oh, it might still be.
And they're going to go 3 wide. Here comes Ayers now.
Yeah, what a run by Ayers so far. That 91's been pretty good.
Ooh, and Greenman. Oh, he just walled the 01.
Oh boy, that's
he will not be happy. They're going to go 4 wide.
Oh boy, this isn't going to work.
Oh, and into the wall, and they've saved it.
Oh, but that's going to do some damage to the AS Burley too.
Yeah, there's damage to both. And now that they're 3 wide again, it's Gutierrez who's causing all the chaos.
I don't know how much damage that damage is going to affect Gutierrez. That car already
car's
pretty
already done, yeah.
junked.
Look at Nathan
But
Ormond, way up nearly into the top 10 here.
yeah, this is back around, I think around 15th or so.
Yeah, just around the just above 20th. And we're gonna go back to the front here.
As up
Oh, and it's
front,
we've missed
oh,
a
Matthew
we
Hubert. Well,
can't catch
there'll
them
be
all,
plenty more lead battle here because Marinacci is not giving up here.
especially when the 42 runs up the track like that. They're going to be side by
Oh,
side.
and she's got the nose in there.
She's going to clear
Oh
him into
yeah.
one, yeah. Always way up the track, Hubert. Into the
Oh,
wall.
oh.
That was a hard hit.
Yeah, that was he popped well pretty good that time.
But
Doesn't
his
see
car doesn't look, yeah,
any
doesn't look
visible
too bad,
damage,
yeah. But Sales is now
but
right on him. So he's flicking
Cells
back
had a
through.
great
Way up
restart.
the
Whoa,
track.
Greenman,
Wow.
Murdo.
Yeah, both of them. As Cologne now moves ahead of his teammate, he's going to go around the outside into turn one.
Because there's two of the Daytona Motorsport cars.
It's been an okay day. It was going much better until Spurley Tube hit the wall, and we've had big issues.
Whoa.
Miles Mashburn is around. Are we still
What
green?
in the whoa?
Oh, not anymore.
We're
Not
gonna
anymore.
be. Oh, and
That's
hard in the wall.
Ben Crouch,
Uh,
Jeffrey Perkins,
Yeah, and Crouch came in today 6th in points.
and that's Ramashko as well on the debut for him and Go Green Racing. And the caution is out again on lap 36. Oh!
Oh, and
Oh.
John McFadden.
Oh no! Oh
Did he
no!
did he get to go up to 72?
Must have, yeah. John McFadden was having such a good run.
Boy.
We're going to take a quick look at what's just happened towards the front here at Steak-Umm 200.
When you're here going down to 1, Herman gets underneath of Mashburn and just runs him out of room.
Yeah, forgets that he's there, and then
And there's a lot of left front damage, and then everybody's checking up, and then I think Crouch just swerved trying to miss it, and just glossed it and overcorrected it up into Perkins and 79.
And I imagine that'll be end of Crouch's day as well. The other two
Crouch's car is destroyed.
should be able to continue, but Ben Crouch, that's a tough break for him and the Precision team. Okay, well, welcome
We're
back to
back here.
Memphis, yeah, and John McFadden's perpendicular to the track right now.
Well, I think USARC officials told him to let the field by, but not sure he's gonna get up at road like that.
You
Not
can see the
sure
light
what
go
plan
green.
is.
And
And
whilst he performs this
Oh.
manoeuvre, we'll just mention that.
reverse.
Okay. We'll mention that White Wilkinson has actually gone behind the wall with gearbox issues, and that is not a good sign for John McFadden.
Yeah, I think USARC officials were like, "Hey, why are you reversing on pit road?"
Yeah, you need to go back, and that might be the end of his day. We'll come back for the restart and give you an update. But yeah, White Wilkinson is out of the race here, as well as Ben Crouch here on lap 38.
Welcome back here from Memphis. We're about to go back green, and it's been an interesting one so far today, to say the least.
It's been a very peculiar race. We're down to just 37 runners. John McFadden's still on pit road, but he is not officially retired, and we expect him to come back out. It's Nia Marinacci who's going to lead us back to green. And here we go.
Back on our way. Pretty good restart again from Marinacci there.
Hubert's going to move up the track here. Here comes Ayers. Spurley Tube's really just slid up the track.
Yeah, I think he lost some of the side force when he hit the wall earlier. Oh, Ayers wanted to try it. And
Goodness.
almost door to 2, but I think Ayers going to make this work.
He started 29th. He's going to be...
4th.
Yeah, he's going to be 4th here. He's up front. Here comes Hubert. And Sels. Oh,
There's
McFadden's
McFadden
going to get
off that
involved as
road.
well. Oh
Oh.
my goodness. And he's going to really compromise Sels.
Yeah, that really held up Brian Sells.
Up the track goes Ayers. Here comes the 53 of Herman.
Oh, that 11 is
That
off
is,
the
yeah,
pace.
that is not a fast car at all. There goes Herman.
Though I think
Sells
he's
way
got
up the
some grip in
track.
the corner. I think he has fresher tires, so he has some grip down the straightaways. But
He may be down on engine power. Is that car coming down pit road? It is. It's Murdo.
that's Benick Murdo.
Oh no. An issue on the 01. Oh, and it was such a good run. Just lapped 10th last lap for Benedict Murdo, and he's down pit road.
That's a shame. It's not been a particularly good day for the Soaring Seagull cars.
Not at
The
all,
only one
no.
that's left running up front is Masson Rimmel in ninth.
Oh, and he's gone straight away.
Uh,
They're pulling that car behind the wall. Massive issues on the 01. Daniel Sells is up to second. Marin actually dropped back to fourth.
yeah, and Lexi Herman's up to third and going for more.
Where did
Oh,
Greenman come
Greenman!
from? Whoa! And where's Ayers? Ayers has gone way back. Here comes Peter Onjak as well.
And Masson Rimmel's there.
And Rimmel
Burley
giving
Tubes
some,
right
yeah,
there.
Rimmel giving some hope to SSR after what was such an awful period of laps there for them. McFadden's up to speed, but he is 4 laps
He's
down.
the Carson's fine the course. He has that fresher rubber, but down the straightaways, it's severely down. But
Here
how
comes Joe
about
Zeller.
start at the back and it's up to 12th?
Fair play. As we go back up front here, just check on Zeller's teammate here, but he still leads. Sels in second and Herman in third.
Goes for the lead.
Marinacci's. Oh! What? Hubert just completely lost it in turn one.
Self just dove it down in there and got the pass.
And
Freeman has also been
Herman's
coming
out.
here in a
Yeah.
hurry.
Greenman, I can't actually remember where he started, but it certainly wasn't up in the top
He was
10.
back around
Here comes
20th.
Hubert.
Yeah, Hubert back at Herman. Oh, slides up
Give
a little
her
bit. Got
room.
the stick though.
See
This
what
is some
happens
good
when they
stuff.
don't give room. Yeah, this is brilliant. To the lead.
Oh,
Marinacci's coming as well.
Marinacci's back underneath the 77 because Greenman moved her before.
And Selfs just did not have the pace coming out of turn 4.
Oh.
There goes Herman.
Yeah, Herman 4 position on cells per second. Couldn't do it, I don't think. Oh,
Big
that's a
lunge.
dive.
Yeah. Up the track. Greenman's up the track as well. The 92
Yeah,
misses the
Seastrike
wall.
underneath Greenman.
We're just flicking back through here. Yeah, Zeller's just on the edge of the top 10 here in 11th. Down the inside goes Sustry.
Yeah, it's been a good couple of weeks for Seastrike. Got top 5 last week in Atlanta, running top 5 today.
And it's spread back out at the front. We're just coming up to 25 to go. It's still your pulse. It's Matthew Hubert who leads. Way up the track goes Master
Oh,
Rimmel. That's
boy.
Burley
Yeah,
Tube
Rimmel.
into the top. No, sorry, that's Cologne into the top 10 now.
Yeah, this is 9th for 13th, I believe, right here.
Whoa.
This is battle.
Ooh,
Oh.
Burley Tube couldn't get down. Oh, we're under yellow.
We're yellow. And the question now is what for?
Aidan Martin.
I believe it might have been for Ian Martin.
There's rear end damage. Oh, and they're crashing under yellow. There's Rhodes Grey.
I think that was
What
Rose
is
Gray
going
and
on, guys?
possibly Justin Whitmer.
And
Oh, and the
Eric
nine's got damage,
Eric
too.
Monaco's got damage. Luke Evans is way
They're all
back here.
They're all stacked up here. I think they're all waiting to get back going. 72, that's from earlier, I believe, that damage.
Let's we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be back to show you what's exactly happened. Santi Messi's got damage as well. So we'll check this out very shortly.
Well, you see right here, they're going down the front stretch here, and the 65 takes a huge lunge at Martin,
And I
shoves
think
him up the
he
racetrack.
takes that quite
I-
personally because
I
watch
don't think
this.
Martin liked it. Yeah, I think, and then he
Oh.
just kept going into him. And
Yeah,
then
well,
around goes Martin, around
This
goes
burrito as
5,
well,
this
yeah.
burrito. Yeah, this burrito just an innocent bystander in that.
I think Martin saw Kudrashov get into the wall and just saw red in there. He certainly gave him a little knock there.
Yeah, I think he let him know that he didn't appreciate the move that happened previously. And then under yellow,
This is
we had
we'll
issues
cut
as
straight to it.
well.
Oh,
Oh! Wow.
we're going to take another look at that. So here's what
Well,
happened under
this is-
yellow.
not sure if something happened before between the two of them, but Martin, or not Martin, the 15 of Whitmer just kind of hooked them.
Yeah, it certainly turned into him. The O5 must have damaged him elsewhere because.
Yeah, not sure where that damage came from.
But that's Justin Whitmer's second incident of the day. We're going to take another quick break and we'll be back to bring you the restart here at Memphis.
Welcome back here from Memphis. We're getting set to go back green with just 20 laps to go. Matthew Hubert's been the best car all day, but he's gonna have a challenge here because Lexi Herman has been pretty good on these longer runs.
Yeah, she's been really making up a lot of ground. That car's been really good in race trim. Kyla Soustrai, Peter Onjak, Anthony Greenman as well have been on the charge as well. And we're green again.
Wow, Hubert got a great restart though.
There goes Marinacci looking inside of self. It's not going to happen. Already, look at the gap close.
Yeah, Herman had a really good 1 and 2. You see the 44 trying to block the bottom.
Soustrai making moves on the 29 in the back. Way up the track goes Marinacci. Oh, there's contact. Where did Greenman come from again?
Greenman's been so aggressive on these restarts, but it's been working.
Just going to check on these guys up the track.
Oh, Hubert up the racetrack.
That's opened the door.
Question is, does Herman have enough to get down in there?
Oh, Onjak down the inside as well.
Oh, and he's going to move Greenman up the racetrack.
Here's his back again. There's someone very wide. It's Master Rimmel in the wall. Oh, that's
Master Rimmel got the wall. I think Raquel got the wall a little bit. Foyle's had a great run.
We're going to see these guys go 3 wide into turns 1. Up the track goes Cologne.
Oh, Stephen Cologne, way up. He got the wall pretty hard, I think.
Oh, yeah, he's been slowing down big time. There goes Voiles down the inside. Rimmel's fallen back. Marinacci's fallen back slightly. Greenman's, despite making some aggressive moves, has not been able to hold on to his strong positions.
Lexi Herman, Daniel Sells, Matthew Hubert, they pulled away. Herman's so good in 1 and 2.
What a run that was.
She hasn't been as good in 3 and 4. Hubert's better in 3 and 4. Herman's been better in 1 and 2. Oh, that time, though.
Wow, what a run. Almost cut back there out of 4 to the inside.
Herman's going to drive it in there.
Up the track. Does that open the door for Sells?
Have a run. He's going to get back Hubert, I think, here.
Yeah. At least on the 44. When he's really
off the track.
Hubert off. Ooh.
Whoa, boy. That almost was a wreck.
It was very nearly.
And that's allowing Herman to get away.
Diving in again, a 92.
Still side by side for third. Herman is scooted off a little bit here.
Where's Onjak?
Self now is going to get around. Not sure. Oh boy, Hubert way up the hill.
And that's going to give
Herman has driven off though.
Almost a second. We saw that car was good in the long runs. Just flicking back through here. Where did Ricky Freeman Jr. come from? And Joe Zeller's now into the top 10.
Now Freeman Jr. is going for position here.
Oh, and Onjak's up the track again. There goes Marinacci underneath. Oh, and here comes Hubert for second.
I think they're losing a lot of time around Alexi Herman.
Yeah.
Herman is just...
Herman's so quick. Well, he's overdriven it. Yeah. Hubert
this is a phenomenal battle for second, though, because these two just keep swinging at each other here.
Oh, they've got no grip as well. Look at that. That's going to be into the wall for the 44.
Hubert popped the wall that time.
Hayes now with a chance.
Here's going to shot third. Looking. Not going to get enough, though.
He certainly thought about it, but it was not a viable option. Onjak now back up the inside of the 29. Nathan Orman now nearly breaking into the top 10. That's 11th place. It's an absolute swarm of cars here. Justin Patrick's made his way back up. Way up the track goes Anthony Greenman. And they're going to go 3 wide.
3 wide's worked okay here, but I don't know if it's going to work this time. Look at Voiles trying to send it in there.
He's not been able to do so. Well, there's Nicolas Santiago just outside the top 10 as well. Nearly got in the wall. We're going to check back up front. And it's a second and a half gap. That is
Yeah,
unbelievable from Lexi Herman. Now it's nearly 2 seconds.
Herman has just pulled away here at this point. I think the only thing standing between her and a win right now is her car and or a yellow.
There's Onjak now. He's in fifth. Aya's in fourth. What a brilliant run on his debut there. The Shock Point Racing team.
Marinacci trying to get back by the
Oh,
two.
Onjak slammed the wall. Oh, that was a hard
Onjak
one.
hit it pretty hard that time.
It's now Soostrai. Couldn't keep the car down. Onjak's going to try and make a move.
Dive bomb.
He's made it work, but has he got the same sort of downforce or just any sort of mechanical grip?
May have worked though.
Head back up front. Yeah, the gap is
nearly 3 seconds.
Did we miss Herman? Oh, there she is.
No, Herman's right there. I'm front by 2.5 seconds here, coming to 7 laps to go.
That's unbelievable from Lexi Herman. There's a fight back there. That's on. That's Marinacci and Ayers. What a debut for these two, though.
Yeah, they've had great days. You know, Marinacci led early on. Ayers has just solidly been in the top 10 for really the majority of the day.
Oh, and Soostrai now on the inside. Marinacci very wide. And that's into the wall.
A little bit. Not too bad.
Yeah, not nearly as bad as Onjak was. And here comes Soostrai.
Yeah, Soostrai's going to take advantage of this, I think, here.
So we're going to have a quick flick through the field here as we have just over 5 laps to go. A CP that we've not really mentioned too much. There's Roach Rotfield, the sole AFM car left in the race. He's done okay.
Hasn't been a bad day, though.
Yeah,
it's
better than
a top 20 run.
There's Miles
Justin Wimmer, who's had some moments today.
Yeah, I'm impressed that he's just running inside the top 20, as is. There's Jacques Miguel. He's had a very quiet day, as has Lotus Disperito. A nice recovery after getting caught up in a wreck.
Reese Kupke.
Was last week's winner Luke Evans. Not the best day for him. Still Jameson had a very quiet season. Rhodes Gray was caught up in the accident, as was Ada Martin. Not the best couple of weeks for that 41 team.
William Bennington just kind of struggled all day, so has Blaze McKenzie.
And not a great day for either of those Dodges. And there's Santi Messi on debut. Big fall off for Jeffrey Perkins. And Christian Valls with another struggle, currently running at the tail end of the pack.
There you see the 11 back there as well. Oh! That got interesting.
Yeah.
I think we're beyond the restart threshold, but
we definitely are now. There's McFadden still 3 laps down, and it's 2 laps to go for Lexi Herman, who's put a 3.5 second gap on the entire field.
Yeah, that car just, once it got clean air, it just took off.
It still looks like it's driving really well. We might get our first. She's going to
take the white.
Yeah. It was a great battle for the win, but once Herman saw clear air in front of her, she took it and ran.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, talking about how badly the Dodgers have been this weekend, but once you end up winning today.
They've been better in race trim, and no one has proven that better than Lexi Herman. Checker flag is out. Lexi Herman wins Steak-Umm 200. What a run up the field for that team, though.
Yeah, what a really a fun race today, just to watch. But Lexi Herman just, once she got out front, she was gonna be hard to stop. See William Ayers, really great debut. He comes home 4th. Same thing for Neo Marinacci. Well. Yeah. See Peter Onjak came home 6th in the end by popping the wall.
Nathan Norman, fair play, top 10. Wow.
Yeah, top 10 for Nathan Norman today.
Good run for RFJ in the 15. Joe Zeller all the way from last to 11th. Justin Patrick recovered after a slow start to this one. There's Stephen Cologne finishing 17th to round up the Daytona Motorsports cars. And there's Justin Whitmer, despite being involved in 2 incidents here. He comes home
up 16th.
In the 16th position.
I don't know, he's probably not going to have very many friends, though.
No, not at all. There was It's definitely some tempers flaring through the field today.
Yeah, absolutely. Saw Anthony Greenman end up 20th after his strong run.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I just think he maybe was over driving it and just wore out the tyres too quickly.
Yeah,
As there you can see John McFadden probably getting flashbacks to when he tried to get off pit road as he pulls it in. But wow, what a race here today at Memphis, for sure. An early one to remember. It's been 3 races so far into the season and 3 great ones.
yeah, 3 races, 3 different winners, 3 really memorable races. I think this one definitely was most chaotic of the
This
3.
for me,
But
yeah, it definitely takes a cake in terms of racing action and just the amount of chaos, really.
yeah, very, very fun day. And it's short track racing. You get the tempers, and it's fun to watch.
Absolutely. Next week we head to Old Spice for the first road course race of the season. Now that's going to be an interesting one actually, because obviously road courses it's a chance for drivers who you wouldn't typically expect to be up front to really shine. So that's going to be, especially the type of track, the type of road course that Old Spice is. It's going to be a brilliant race, and we
Yeah,
can't
absolutely.
wait to have you there with us.
Absolutely. It's very fast. It's a flowy track. It's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. And, it's a place where you can it's got passing zones. It should be fun.
Absolutely. Thank you all for tuning in here today for the Steak-Umm 200 for round 3 of the USARC Aaron's Pro Cup Series season. We will see you next week at Old Spice. Goodbye.